On behalf of BDMS Wellness Clinic, I'm deeply honored and humbled to receive these valuable awards. This recognition is not just celebration of our clinic commitment to excellence, but also a tribute to our dedication, compassion, innovation of our doctor, nurse, therapists, and all the staff. This award inspires us to continue pushing the boundaries to support Thailand to become wellness hub of the world. Thank you.
Wellness tourism nowadays grows very fast. Before pandemic, people start to travel to other country, other place to finding the solution to make them healthier. But after the pandemic, it's even growth super fast. For Thailand, when you take a look to the number of wellness tourism, last year we growth about 119% of wellness tourism. We become number 2 in the world, below only China, in the growth of the wellness tourism. So that's why Thailand now want to be one of the top wellness destination of the world. So when the wellness tourism grows very fast around the world, because people want to healthier, happier, and live longer. That's when the scientific wellness coming to be part of that. Because in the past or some place, people going to wellness tourism, because wellness tourism is very big ecosystem. You will have the healthy restaurant inside, you will have the gym inside, you will have the wellness real estate inside. But I believe that wellness have to combine with the scientific, because as a BDMS, we come from the hospital, healthcare. So that's why we believe in every things have to be evidence-based and scientific-based. So that's why we want to be part of the Team Thailand to help this country by elevate the standard of wellness tourism to the next level that we call scientific wellness. For example, we are working like this project that we get the awards with the Sipanwa resort in Phuket. Sipanwa is very famous around the world for the global destination for traveler. When we bring the BDMS scientific inside, it's become the new project that the people from around the world can come to Thailand, to Phuket. And then the next morning you wake up with the blood comprehensive check, with the genetic test from your buccal mucosa, from everything from feces and urine. You go to X-ray, CT, MRI, ultrasound, and many things to get the information of yourself in very, very deep way, or we call the blueprint. So when you know your blueprint, BDMS Wellness Clinic and the Sipanwa set up and design the way you should live when you go back and the way you should treat yourself in the wellness way. So that's why we think the wellness retreat is something that will help Thailand to the next level. And I believe that Thailand can become the top wellness destination of the world with this project. Like I said, when we're working with Sipanwa, we learn from each other. But based on fundamental of two company is likely the same, is hospitality. We believe Thai hospitality is something that we proud and we want to host and welcome everyone around the world, or even the people or Thai people who travel to our wellness resort to receive the better thinking, have to say thinking, the way you live your life. So that's why you don't have to waiting until you get sick and you go to the hospital. You should do something that we call proactive healthcare, or we call the wellness, that you should dig it deep, know yourself in every dimension, and then you can start take care of yourself, not just to live long and die very slow, but have to live longer with a better quality. Or myself and my team, we call health span, not only lifespan, because lifespan is just only the number, but health span is you can live your life until you get sick. So that's why the health span is, I believe everyone want to live longer and die peacefully without disease if we can choose. So the wellness retreat project with Sipanwa is something that we want to, like I said, collaborative. The hospitality that Sipanwa have, resort, environment, the view, the Thai hospitality, yoga, Tai Chi, Thai boxing, healthy food, with what we have in innovation, in investigation, in genetic tests, epigenetic tests, biological age, and everything. For example, we can decide the food that match to your genetic test, that now you can know what is your allergic to, what you should do, how exercise should be for this result, something like that. Or what is the optimum way of your sleep, how many hours that you should sleep per night due to your blood test, something like that. So that's why we think this is a new dimension that we're trying to combine together again to make Thailand and to be part, not the leader. We want everyone to come in to help this project also. So that's why we can drive our country to become the wellness destination that we believe that people coming to our country and you can go back and live longer with your family, something. As a BDMS, we are the company that stay, this year is 54 years, okay? Next year is 55 years. So that's why we have 60 hospitals in Thailand and in Cambodia. So we have the patients and the client, because when you go to the hospital, we call you patients. But when you go to the wellness clinic, we call you just only the client because you not get sick yet. In our group, we have the patients and client around 10 million people a year from around the world. So that's why in everything that I said, we do a lot of effort in innovation, lab tests, technology, research, and everything. So that's why you can make sure that we treat the real person and we do the real research. So when we use everything that we have, almost half of century, to implement it into proactive healthcare, into the wellness, to make people not sick anymore. We want to do early detection. We want to do the prevention. So that's why we bring the fundamental of healthcare and escalate that to preventive. So that's why we believe that our doctor, our scientific base that we have can help and bring scientific wellness to many industries, not only the hotel, but can be the restaurant, can be the gym, can be the any place like meditation or mental health in the next phase. Actually is totally different because like I said, in healthcare, we have the philosophy like we are the reactive healthcare. So that's why the sick care model is very important for the last century. Okay, you get sick, you come to see me, to come to see my doctor, we take care, we treat the disease. But nowadays, the trend is changing. The people start to concern about their life and their health and their mental health more and more. So that's why the new teenage, the new generation, the old generation start to learn and read and change their lifestyle into the better way more and more. So that's why we believe that when we do something that we call the wellness, how different from the hospital side? It's different in many aspects, like I said, because just like, you can have a fire. You have to, reduce the fire is hard work. But to prevent not to get fire is something that different job. But I believe that we have to do parallelly. Because the sick care model is people always sick all the time, cancer, NCD, obesity, but we want to be the front line to help people not to go into the disease that fast or that much. We want to reduce the number or at least make them concerned about their life. So it's just the philosophy of thinking. We should start with that when you're talking about the wellness. But after that is something that I can tell you whole day. We can check your stress hormone, we can check your sex hormone, your sleep hormone, you have deep sleep or light sleep, you have genetic like this, you have to exercise like that, what you should eat, what is your allergics to, what about your immune system, or totally the end of everything is what is your biological age, because we have chronological age in your passport. Everyone is the same in this 1992, 1993, but biological age is different. Even you are twins, twin A can be older 3 years than twin B because their lifestyle. So that's why the blueprint of the wellness checkup is something that now the technology and the scientific is go to the very different from the past. So that's why we can know a lot of things and we can know even more better in every year from now on. So that's why I believe that everyone can live 100 years old with good quality of life if you start early to take care your health. So when and how you can take care your health properly, you have to know everything first. Just like you are the, F1 car, you have to know everything. They spend maybe 1,000 people on one car. It is the same. When you take care of the wellness clients or the patients, you have to use a lot of people, not only doctor. We need more coach, we need for dietitian, we need for therapist, we need a trainer for sport, we need the psychological for your mental health and everything. So that's why this is something that I can briefly tell you that how it's different.